Hi, my name is Christine Kim. Thank you for joining me on Christine Kim Real Estate on YouTube. If you want to know more about the suburbs of Atlanta, what's fun, home tours, or you want to know more about real estate, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe now and get weekly updates and weekly videos. Hi everyone, so I'm at an open house and I figured, hey, why not kill two birds with one stone? Since I have the time, I am going to make you a video on why you should buy rather than rent a home. So number one reason why you should buy instead of rent is you are putting money in someone else's pocket. Might as well, if you know you're going to stay somewhere for more than a couple years, buy a home, build your equity, put money back into your pocket. Reason number two, so the interest rates are so low. Our mortgage consultant at Berkshire Hathaway predicts that it will be low for another year. So, buying a house isn't something that you do overnight. It's going to take time. So go start looking now. Take advantage of the low interest rates and go find your dream home. Something that you might not have been able to afford before with the higher interest rates, but with them being so low now, it's the perfect time to go buy. Is that if you own your own home, you can do whatever you want to it. You can make it your own. You can paint it whatever color you want. You can replace fixtures, replace things, pull things out. You can remodel it. You can do whatever you want to personalize it to you instead of having to just deal with what's there, because your landlord probably wouldn't want you to paint your room a bright sky blue. Deduct on your taxes. You can deduct the mortgage payment, the interest on your mortgage, and you can also deduct the property taxes that you pay on your home. Initially I was going to just do a video on why you should buy rather than rent. But I think it's just as important to know when you should remain as a renter. Of course, I'm a real estate agent and I want you to buy because I want to help you do that. But there are sometimes circumstances where being a renter would be better for you. So I have 4 reasons why you might want to remain as a renter. Reason number 1 is you're not going to be staying in that area for very long. If you're only planning on living in that city for a year or 2, or in that area, then you don't want to buy a home there, because then you're moving away from it. You want to buy a home in the city that you want to live in for a while. So that's reason number 1, if you're planning on staying. Reason number 2 why you should remain as a renter. The second reason is, let's say you don't have the best credit right now. Let's say something happened and your credit just kind of tanked a little bit and you just need some time to raise it, then I would stay as a renter. It's good to pay regularly every month. And as a renter, you're not thinking about all these other things that you need to pay for. Work on building your credit. That's the most important thing. Work on building your credit, because the better credit score you have, the better interest rate you're going to get. And probably the better loan for you. Reason number 3 why you should remain as a renter. If you're budget oriented and you have a budget you need to stay in that's consistent, then I would stay as a renter. Because as a buyer or as a home owner, there are lots of other things you're going to have to think about when you own a home. There's insurance, there's appliances that might break down, there might be a roof you need to replace, or pipes. There's just so many other things that could just be spontaneous, that you're going to have to pay for eventually if you are a homeowner. So if you want to remain on a budget, know exactly how much money is leaving and how much money is coming in every month, then staying as a renter would be your best bet. Reason number 4, my last reason why you should stay as a renter. If your rental community provides amenities such as pool, tennis, playgrounds, workout areas, parks nearby, if it just has a lot of really wonderful things that your family or you need or you want during that time, then there's nothing wrong with remaining as a renter.